Okay, so welcome back to home. Today we're playing home again. I'm in a slightly different place because we explored every single thing that was there, and now it's time to go through this door. So in here we have a nice forest, we have a thing. Almost wished I had paid more attention to this crazy scribblings. Maybe I would have been less nervous about entering the dark forest. Okay. What the? I don't want to get lost. Through the fence I could see a dilapidated outbuilding. I wondered if I could find a way around it. Okay. What if I went here? Oh my god, there's so many like walkways. There are some personal facts shoved back into the rock. Wait, there was a notebook there too. Did I read it? Of course you did. Inside the cheap dollar store notebook was page after one page of names and lists, none of which it made much sense. The newest page contained several names. Heather, Olivia, Ashley, Cheryl, Iris, Daphne, Holly, Rose, Rachel. Rachel, her name was last on the list, and had a mark beside it in blue ink. The names Daphne and Olivia have been crossed out in the same blue ink. Cheryl, Heather and Rose had also been crossed out, but the marks looked older and more faded. So you know that he might be a serial killer now. Kids and girls, don't worry. I'll be alright. A few embers still burned within the fire pit. Who was camping here? One of two folding camping chairs was knocked over and there was beer spilled everywhere. Where did the campers run off to in such a hurry? There was a cheap two-person dome tent. Through the screen of the front I could see two sleeping bags, backpacks and a small cooler. Why would you camp in a forest? Are you flipping dumb? They're dumb, I swear down. Like, jeez, would you sleep in a forest? Jeez. We found a way through. Wow. The grimy sink had a small patch in it that looked almost clean. Okay. A musty wooden plank propped up the store door. It didn't really seem useful. Did I bother to take it? Yes, I tell you to take everything. I wasn't sure why, but I took the plank just in case it's needed. I'm like, Jesus, you might be stuck in a place with people that are about to die and then you have to help them, so you just flip and get the plank and help them with the plank. Nice. The sign was the same as the first one I had seen. This must have been the exit to the other side of the woods. I had finally found the exit. Once I left, I knew I never wanted to return there. Through the dense trees, I could finally start to see some light. I must have been at the edge of the forest, though I wasn't sure where the path ahead of me led. Guys, are you scared? Are you scared that we're gonna die? I could almost feel the cryptic notebook in my pocket as I tried to think about what it could mean, and where were the campers who had abandoned their site. Would I meet them too? Through the path ahead of me was less dense. The path ahead of me was less dense. I still felt guarded and wary. Who knew what was ahead? Let's die. Hashtag cry with your eyeballs open and stuff like that, but you know. So I just keep walking, I guess. Keep walking. There's a door. I open the door because everyone loves doors. As I stepped through the gate, I suddenly recognized the auto parts factory where I had worked as a machinist for all those years. The plant had closed almost 3 years ago now. Times were better then. I thought I could hear a faint rustling behind me. Maybe it was just the wind. You never know if it was the wind or not. We have a door or a fence. Let's go through the fence. Nothing here. Oh my god. I found the body of a security guard just doing his job, no doubt. His face was covered with blood from some kind of head wound. I wondered, was this flashlight his? You know, I don't know what to expect from this game anymore. It's dark again. One of the lockers hung open, it contents were tossed around like someone had been looking for something. Maybe someone was looking for something, guys. There was a large pie box with 5 lights on it. Cables burst out of the box, hooking off the other parts of the factory. The metal was starting to wear and cobwebs had collected in the corners. The box wasn't receiving power. Oh, it's getting kinky. The door was locked tight. It seemed to be connected to the power box beside. Okay. The door was locked shut. There was a little electronic box under the handle. A sign was posted to the front that said, "Danger closed for repairs." Okay. What nice. So we have to go upstairs, I guess. Every part of this plant smelled old and rotted. I noticed the old bulletin board on the wall. The board contained yellowed clippings of newspaper cartoons and notices. There were notes to and from the guys that worked here. One of them was to Norman, who was one of the older guys on the line. We don't care about Norman. Who cares about Norman? No one. Our old break table, the layer of dust and grime only made seeing this sting more. Yeah, bet it did. Flipping tiny little child. Okay, what do we have here? I have a lot of lockers. The open locker was stuffed with dirty work clothes and old boots. There was a photo of a woman taped to the inside, but it was scratched out and the face was unrecognizable. There's a door. There's so many doors. Like, a power panel looked like it was shut off. Did I push the switch? Okay, can't I do the same thing to this? Okay, was it shut? Yes, I pushed the switch. Oh, it's still shut. Oh, now it's running. Okay. This is running. Okay, I guess it was shut tight. There was a rusty looking card slot on the side. We don't have a card. I'm really sorry. But like, I can't do anything about it. I can always hashtag cry, but no one likes hashtag crying. It's getting intense, you know, like, jeez. The door had been hastily boarded up. I wonder if someone died in there. Nice, okay. What is in here? There was Norman's locker. The door was dented like someone had punched it. I don't remember him doing that when we worked here, down here. Another panel, yes, we know you pushed it. Started working, there we go. I needed to shelf cram with mismatched tools and items. There was a claw hammer on the shelf. Did I take the hammer? Yes, you did. I took the hammer. I noticed it wasn't as dusty as the rest of the tools. I bet someone came here. I bet someone killed you. Something killed you, actually. The locker was a complete mess, hidden at the bottom bottom through was a magnetic card. No, that's the. Jeez, I can't. Though was no. Yes, you took the magnetic card, whatever, I'm not gonna. I slipped the card into my pocket. Nice boy, you stealing little con. You little guy that loves people that love their moms. Yeah. Oh, so this doesn't seem to be like. Oh, this started working. How comes this is not working? Oh, now it is, okay. Is there a door here or something? No. So I guess I could use the hammer to open that door there. If it worked, you know, game physics. Or whatever. Oh, Jesus. I struck with the hammer. The old wooden boards came apart easily after I had removed the planks. I left the hammer on the floor. Okay. What a nice thing to do, yeah. This was my locker. There in the factory. It stank of booze. There was a picture of Rachel on the inside. It looked like it had been torn up. I thought I had taken that picture home when the factory closed. Maybe never, you stupid. There was a mess of empty booze bottles. I wondered if that man in the house had something to do with this. He sure had a lot of alcohol at his place because he's an alcoholic. As people like to call him, I bet. So we walk down here. Do we have to walk? Yeah, we have to walk one more floor. And then we walk here and we have the knobs and the door. With the power box working again, the door was unlocked. Did I go through? Of course. Okay, who went through? What is this? A rack of flashlights hang on the wall. One of them was missing. Maybe it was your flashlight, little guy. My foot hit the wet ground as I exited the factory and I almost slipped in the muck. It sent a jolt up my leg and the pain made my eyes water. In the dim light I could see a darkened path before me. I didn't recognize it, but I hoped it leads somewhere closer to town. I wanted to get away from that dead guard. Maybe whoever killed him was still just imagine that made my back tingle, like someone was standing right behind me. Who had gone through those lockers? What was anybody at all doing in the old plant? Maybe I thought Norman would have an idea. His store wasn't far down the main road. I had travelled long enough by myself. It was time I found some help. Yeah, I don't think Norman's alive. Our still track hand careened off the road and into the guardrail. Its front was crushed and its windows had all smashed. Judging by the rust, it had been there for a while. Maybe like years. So I guess I just walk for now. Go past here. There's nothing here, is there? No. So I guess I just go this way. I open the door. We all know that we love it hardcore. I lifted up the dumpster lid and fished around, not sure what I was looking for. I felt something hard amongst all the rotting food and containers. Dildo. It was my driver's license. Wow, how convenient. What the hell was it doing there? Did I take it? Well, nah, it's a freaking driver's license. I wiped off the grime and looked at the plastic card. My photo was already a couple of years old and I looked different. Less gaunt, perhaps. I slid the license into my wallet. Now, if only I could find my credit card. Yeah, why wouldn't you keep your credit card with you? I mean, like, jeez. Sounded like it was going to start raining again. Just hide in this room. I had entered Norman's place. This was the back of the store that he ran. It was oddly quiet except for a faint sound of a television. Okay, guys. Should I finish it? Okay, guys, I hope you really enjoyed this episode, and I will see you next time in Norman's store. Bye.